sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Nashville. On the return, here comes Boston Scott. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
First carry for Gus Edwards. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Come on, set. Big lion. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Got it. Ready?
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. That's Weekend. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. Man, look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Built into the air on 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try and throw with Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. 2nd and 7. Get out of the gun is Milton. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 79. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. Second and 11.
Set. 70 ring. 70 ring. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Colts will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one taken in right side by Lee. So nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Fake the give, and now it's Milton. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's Elliott. Into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game.
In trouble, this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the gun, here's Milton. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Matt Milano.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will throw all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Back to 60. Back row 80. Trap 60.
Now Milton. That's complete to Elliott. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Throwing on second down is Milton. Looking free downfield, it's Thielen. On first down, here's Milton. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing again is Milton. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. To the air once more is Milton. And that one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line.
60 vices. 60 vices. Ready.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing, Milton. It's to the right side and corralled by Fielder. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
On the jump. Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Set ready.
Getting out of the gun is Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Come on. Set. Set go.
Milton to the air on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and goal.
Go.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Colts. It's his second touchdown of the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Colts go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Boston Scott to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready, ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing again, Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Got it extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Titans make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. You start this on the ground with Elliott. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, go, go.
On play action, here's Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Try and throw with Milton. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Zeke.
On the ball.
2nd down and 8.
Head to 60. Head to 60. Warriors 17.
Again, here's Zeke. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Try and run the option left. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on.
Now Daniels. Going right sideline and complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. On the ground, it's Elliott. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
On the give, it's Edwards. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, hey, check that. Head the street, head the street. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for first and 10. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
That's complete to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one taken in right side by Legette. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun on third. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Here's first down. Looking out of the gun is Milton. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of run and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Ready up. Come on, come on.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This is caught down that right sideline. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Daniels. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go! Set go!
Daniels now going to look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win here for the Titans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA. Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ready?
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
This will be brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jags will use the first of their timeout. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He's got his tight end. There's Hurts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down, Rodgers. That is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Daniels now on 1st down. He's got a receiver. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, And the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First down for Aaron. That one incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
No. 150.
Second down, Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Inside.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That one taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Back north. Hey, take 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. So, fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Huh.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mustang 19.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding room at midfield. And he will take this one in. 92 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 15-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through one. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Rodgers going up top again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a second down.
Take 30.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Jaguars are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. On first down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Seven Pirates. Shut up. Take go.
Daniels to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked up by Joshua Williams.
Right, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Daniels now on 1st down. Open man downfield is Leakett. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. They'll throw with Daniels. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Titans. Tucker for the point after. And he missed it. Wow, don't see that very often. Justin Tucker, one of the best ever. His career extra point percentage, close to 99%. But he missed on that one. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Back north. 26.
On play action, Rodgers. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Butker's extra point is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Now a loose football. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of the finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the 1st half. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. familiar face. Welcome back to Tennessee's second all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Is caught left side by St. Brown. Down the sideline. And he will score. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60. Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
On the ball now, on the ball. 70 Lions. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Titans go up by 7, 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Rodgers on 1st down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. 50.
From the gun, Rodgers. Kick slant, caught by St. Brown. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, 88. No.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Get 300. Get. No.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On third down, Rodgers. That's complete to Diggs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Rodgers going up top again. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have a Jags first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block.
Again, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing, Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. But do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stop.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Daniels to throw on second down. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Cowboy 80. Go!
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hawk 70. Hawk, here we go. Set.
Johnston motioning over.
Go.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Pass completed is St. Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Going up top for Evans. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Here is first and goal.
26.
Rodgers to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Yeah, this.
Rodgers now. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit...
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
6:30.
Rodgers. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it It's a win here for the Titans. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all